It's really funny. There's this person who told me recently that I need to stop doing YouTube and I need to go ahead and, instead of editing videos at night and vlogging my life throughout the day while I'm actually doing stuff, he said you need to stop doing YouTube and actually code at night. And when I heard that, I was really confused why this person would say that. And I was confused, why would someone ever even tell that to me when I'm actually being successful on YouTube and it's helping me better my quality of life. And it's really confusing. And I was thinking about it. Should I really stop doing YouTube? Should I really, should I start going into, forgetting YouTube and go back more in Treehouse and study more code? Because yeah, it is true. If I wasn't doing YouTube, I'd be 10 times better at programming. But then I thought about it. That person doesn't know what I went through to get where I am today. That person has no idea how hard my life has been. That person actually does not understand that I actually used to live in a car for 3 months. That person doesn't understand that I had to live eating cup of noodles day after day after day and beg my friends so I wouldn't starve. And that person doesn't understand that I only sleep 5 to 6 hours a day. This person maybe sleeps 9 hours a day. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't, right? But I sleep 5 hours a day. My day is non-stop. I wake up at 6 a.m. every day. Now, and I was thinking about it. Where was I 365 days ago? Where was I? What was I doing? 365 days ago, I was like not even making enough to survive. 365 days ago, I didn't have health insurance. 365 days ago, I could barely afford paying for my car, my phone, or food or anything. But because I put in the hard work to study for 3 months, not just that, and then I started going even out that much more when I got hired for 6 months straight, I'm where I am today. And not just that, I started doing YouTube 3 months ago, and because I actually started doing YouTube, because I was actually putting that hard work to edit videos, because of YouTube and because of you guys who support me, now I could pay for my health insurance and not live paycheck to paycheck. Now my car is being helped taken care of because of YouTube. And so for this person to tell me, hey Chris, you know what? Just because it's his opinion, I don't think he means anything bad from it unless he's jealous. I don't know, maybe. But he's a really good guy, I'm not gonna lie. But then, and I thought about it, wow, this is what everyone feels. When you're doing something different than everyone else, when everyone else thinks, wow, Chris, you're a little crazy, man. Like, you're doing YouTube and you taught yourself code and you got a job. Like, who in the world does that? Because you're doing something different. You put the time to learn code. What's gonna happen even when you get hired, even after you get that job? What will people do? They'll still doubt you. But you know what? I don't care what that person says. And he still says degrading stuff. It's really sad, honestly, that someone would even do that. But, it made me think, like, you can't do things because you care what people think. What you have to do now at this moment is really for yourself. What is it that you need to do? Are you happy where you are, or are you complaining? If people are happy where they are, if they're happy making $30,000 a year, playing games all day, then good for them. And that's totally fine. If you want to do that, and if that makes you happy, then do it. If you're complaining because you don't have everything you need, if you're complaining because you want more money and you don't have it, then what you need to do is you need to stop telling people what to do. You need to stop saying, I want to do this. You know what? I have this idea that'll make us so much money. You have to stop thinking, you know what? This idea right here, or doing this, and waking up at this time, this, will actually help my life be that much more successful. Then instead of telling people what to do, and instead of dreaming and giving ideas to people, you need to learn to actually do it for yourself. There's always going to be people who doubt you. But what you have to remember, that you can't do these things for people. You can't think of, what people, you can't care about what people think. Because at the end of the day, who's responsible for your life? It is you. No matter how hard your situation is, no matter how busy you are, if you need to make time to do something, you have to make that time. And this doesn't apply to just coding, guys. This doesn't just apply to just web development, back-end development, front-end development, Android development, whatever. This applies to life in general. This applies to your life. This applies to you to be more successful in the world. Then my question then is, what are you doing to get there? Where do you see yourself 365 days from now? Where were you 365 days ago, and are you still in the same place now? If you're still in the same place now and you're not happy, then picture, where do you want to be 12 months from now? What is it that you need to get there? I know what I need to do to get there. You need to think of that. You need to do something now. 365 days from now. What you do these next couple months will determine will you be the next 12 months. Will you be for the rest of your life. Make those changes now. Start taking action now. Stop listening to what people say and just do it. Just do it. So, what do I mean by all of this? What am I trying to say? When that person told me I should quit YouTube and make more time to study programming so I could be better, that person doesn't know me. When I say be successful in life, what it means to be successful, work hard so you can be successful. What it means to be successful, to be happy, to wake up every morning happy, to be able to go to work or whatever you do to take care of your family, you're happy doing that. That's what it means to be successful. And what makes me happy? Why am I so happy when I wake up every morning? Why do I wake up at 6 a.m. every morning? I wake up every morning to either study the Bible, pray, or do other things I need to do every morning. That's my personal time. I go to bed at 1 a.m. every day. Why? Because I'm staying up late doing what I love. And why do I do YouTube? Because I'm able to help millions of people all around the world, which I've already done through my blogs. Why quit something to be better at programming? Being the best programmer in the world won't make me happy. Being the richest person in the world won't make me happy. That stuff doesn't make me happy. God is what makes me happy. Understanding and knowing the word is what makes me happy. Midori, my girlfriend, is what makes me happy. And helping you guys, helping everyone actually better their quality of life is what makes me happy. I don't know what that person is doing. At least what I know is that what I'm doing is actually making a change and a difference in the world. Now, I'm not trying to down talk this person at all. This is a really good person, but why? Because this isn't the only person to say that to me. There have been many people who've said that. But at the end, what are they doing? Are they really happy at their jobs? Are they really happy with what they're doing? So what is my message to you guys? 365 days from now, will you be happy or will you be the same? Will you be exactly where you are now? Or will you be somewhere completely different where you want to be? That's totally up to you guys. Money, being rich isn't everything. Right? Having everything you ever want in the world isn't everything. Being happy, what makes you happy, is everything. But alright guys, this is Krishan. This is the life of a web developer. And I'm out.